Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Today, we're going to be looking at how I got 1 million views. Yes, you heard me correctly. 1 million views on an Instagram post in just 6 hours. Yes, just 6 hours. So if you're into Instagram or you want to grow on Instagram, you better watch this video until the very end. I've got some very special things to share with you. So, before we do, make sure you are subscribed with your notifications turned on. I'll be doing my 10K subs giveaway, so thank you for everyone that has subscribed over the past year. I'm going to be doing a big giveaway for you at some point this week, so make sure your notifications are on for that. Let's get into the video straight away. Alrighty. So here is this post. This is my Instagram account. Feel free to go and follow me at Johnny Bradley UK. Now, so I posted this, so this is my account. As you can see, very small account, 3,908 followers at the time of recording this screen capture, which was about 4 days ago. I started up a new account a few months ago to really separate my personal kind of life to my business life, so I could really do things like this to grow an account as fast as I can, to actually be able to monetize it and to be able to leverage it as a traffic source, really. So I've been working with someone to kind of hack Instagram and really grow very, very fast. And it's taken a while because we had a problem where, if you go back through my previous posts, if you just kind of scroll down the page, you'll see I'm not getting very much reach, that many views. Excuse me, not getting that many views. And that's because my account was shadow banned, okay? And basically, if you sign into a third-party application on Instagram, or if you do things that look like a bot, then Instagram go, hang on a minute, that's not legit. We're going to actually kind of limit your account so you can't get a huge amount of reach. You can't really access the explore page, and you can never really go viral. So I had a problem with my account for a long time that it was like that. I was considering starting up another new account and doing a whole bunch of stuff to get around this. However, what we did is we managed to get unshadow banned, which, by the way, guys, is very, very tricky, and it takes a long time, but managed to do it, and things started to go crazy. So if you have a look at this, so I've been posting some video content, because video content is really the stuff that makes you go viral. If you go onto the explore page, you'll see on the right hand side, normally there's a video that's a little bit bigger than all the others, and that's where you want to be. You want to be that video so people watch it and just continue to watch it, engage with your profile, like it, comment, and of course follow you, have your, click your link, your website link. So start posting, viral content. These were getting kind of, 20, 30,000 views, which at the time I was like, oh my God, it's incredible. We're getting loads of views, loads of exposure, growing a little bit per day. And I'll show you the Social Blade stats in a minute. But then something happened and something clicked in terms of how to grow on Instagram. And it's not just, find viral content and join engagement groups. That's really, that's not the full picture. And unfortunately, I'm not going to tell you the full picture on this video, but I want to show you the results we've been able to get and the impact that it's had, and who has been doing this with me. And I'm going to explain at the end of the video how you can actually learn this information, how you can learn this stuff. So if I go forward, I was basically, I was waiting for it to click over to 1 million. So here it's on 990. Hopefully you guys can see that. I can't really zoom in. It was on 999,189 views, and I was just kind of refreshing it to wait for that time, and there it goes. It clicked over to 1 million views. So just over 1 million views, and as you can see there, only had 190 comments, and it took 6 hours. So I'm not sure if you can see that just there. I wonder if I've not enabled Zoom on my Mac. But it's just 6 hours it took to get over 1 million views. And actually, at this point right now, if we find that same post, if we find that same post, it's now got over 1.5 million views on it. I can zoom in on that one. 1.5 million views, and it's got probably about 300, just over 300 comments. It's been liked about just over 13,000 times. So it really has, it has gone viral. It's a viral content, and it's been incredible because at the end of the day, I'm not posting stuff that I don't like. For example, I'll show you some other posts that we've posted, and I'll show you the analytics in a second. But this one, I love swimming pools. I love swimming pools. And I love cars. So this is another one. It's 1.2 million views. Again, that was posted, maybe it was the day after or the same day. I'm not quite sure. I can't remember. But that was the kind of the next really viral post that we had. Had another one from Dubai, which was 833,000 views. Another one which was like home goals, which is 639,000. Had a few about 200-300,000. So over the past few days, every single post has been going viral. So what has that done to my account? Now, if you remember looking back here, so I was on, where are we? Yeah, 3,908 followers 4 days ago. And this is a screenshot I took today. So it's 8,794. So I've over doubled my follower count by posting just a few images. There's been no paid traffic. It's all been organic growth, which is the crazy, crazy thing. As you can see, there's a few more posts, you know, up until today, and there'll be 2 more posted today. So let's have a look at these Social Blade stats, because this is super important, okay? It's super important on actually seeing how the stats lie. So if you can do this yourself, you can go to socialblade.com, go over to choose Instagram and type in Johnny Bradley UK. You can type in your own handle or anyone's handle. You can see their follower growth. Go to the detailed stats, which gives you the kind of, I think, 4 weeks worth of statistics. And as you can see, if we look here, like my previous content, it was kind of like gaining a couple of followers. You know, it's not really doing much. I was kind of stagnant. I lost a few here, didn't post in a few days. You know, and it just wasn't really going anywhere. I got 50 followers that day. I was like, oh my God, it's crazy, 50 followers. But as you can see, when these posts started going, I'm now getting, you know, consistently over 1,000 followers, real followers every single day. So yeah, 1,230, 1,508, 1,194, 1,957. There's nearly 2,000 followers in a day. And today is quite, you know, it's early morning today. And of course, this actually operates, I believe, on the US time as well. So 97 today. And that will probably go up to 1,000 towards 2,000 and get me, you know, to that 10K mark. So I can start leveraging the swipe up feature and getting people to actually click stuff, and I can then monetize it and get people to over my YouTube channel. So this is crazy. Now, if you want growth like this, it's not like super hard. It does take some time up front. It takes some money up front as well, because you need to, you know, set a few things in motion before you even start posting content. But this is possible for a lot of people to do. Now, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I worked with someone on this, and you might have seen this guy before. His name is Dan Pryor, and I did a video with him quite a few months ago, and we were talking about Instagram. This is when I was getting kind of thousands of likes on my photos, and obviously this is completely different. But since then, he's been working on Instagram. He's been working on growth hacking. He's been reaching out to people, getting mentorship, and one of the big things he realized is that no one really does it legitimately. So he was like, look, I'm going to find the legitimate way to grow an account properly, that, you know, you're not buying followers, you're not doing anything that, you know, is against like the terms of service or whatever. It's you know, it's legit. It is how you go viral, and it's how you grow an account properly. So he spent literally months working on it and has kind of cracked the nut as such, right? Now, I met Dan because he got into my mastermind group back in kind of like back in like October time last year, 2017, and he was a graphic designer at the time, didn't want to do graphic design, wanting to work with people's personal brands. So I was like, okay, cool, let's, you know, work on graphic design and personal branding. But that then led to Instagram. So he actually manages the growth of my Instagram, which is pretty cool. I allow him to do that because it takes up a lot of time. And of course, I compensate him for that greatly. And I've persuaded him, and obviously he's wanted to do it himself, but persuaded him to start up a YouTube channel teaching other people how to do it. So what he's going to do, he's going to take an account from pretty much nothing and build it up to, you know, 50K or 100,000 followers using the methods that he has used on my account and a few other people's accounts as well. So he hasn't actually made a video yet. Now, he was going to do it for today when I'm recording this video, but I don't know if he has or not. So as I said, it takes a kind of quite a while to actually put this into motion. But as you can see, I am his only subscriber. So I'm his only subscriber. I'm waiting for this video, and he's told me that he's going to be doing a case study of taking a brand new account up to however many thousand followers and show the kind of, you know, the methods that he's using to be able to do this. Now, of course, he's not going to give away all the information. That would be ridiculous, because this is worth thousands. This is literally worth thousands. If you could go to a company and you can say, I can make your post go viral, as in millions of views, hundreds of thousands of views, you could charge them whatever you want. You could literally charge them anything you want. So if this was, for example, for a hotel, and I mentioned this in the last video, if this was for a hotel and they gained, you know, 1,600 followers from it, and they gained loads of clicks onto their website, and they sold loads of stuff from it, that is worth a lot of money for them. If they could replicate that every single day, then that company is going to get a huge amount of exposure. So, you know, some of the information is going to, I think it's going to be for Dan to keep close guarded, and he's only really going to share with his clients and stuff like that. But he will be sharing a lot of his stuff on his YouTube channel, so you might be able to work it out. You might not be able to. A lot of people haven't. But I'll give you an example of some people that are trying to go viral, okay? So if we go, for example, to Instagram.com, we're going to be logged in as my other account. All right. Logged in as my other account. And if we go to, like, say, for example, Alex Becker, okay? So Alex Becker, we can see him here. He's got 116,000 followers. Let's move this over to the left-hand side. I'm not sure if you saw those stats earlier. I'll have to check the video. But he's trying to get things to go viral. 45,000 views, 50,000 views. You're not going to get as many when it's yourself. It's viral content that gets the reach. 131. That's probably one of his best ones. But again, nothing compared to 1.6 million. So these, he won't be managing his Instagram. He'll be getting someone to manage his Instagram for him. As you can see, they're posting a lot of pictures, which isn't necessarily the right thing to do if you want to, gain traction very quickly. So there we go. Alex Becker, if you're looking, go speak to Dan Pryor. He will be able to do it a lot better than whoever the hell you've got doing it now. And I think I don't know, but I've just kind of been looking at this. But if you look at Dan Henry as well, I think he's using the same person. These posts are very, very similar in terms of what they're posting on a daily basis. So I think they're both using the same person. And again, not really getting anywhere near the same reach. That's 130K, which is pretty decent. Not 1.6 million. So there we go. Dan Henry, if you're watching, go speak to Dan Pryor because he will be able to help you out a lot more. So head over to your channel. I'm going to put two things in the description for you guys. The first thing is going to be his YouTube channel. So we basically go and sub to him now because the first video is going to be coming out this week, and he's going to be taking you through this, taking a new account from nothing to something, and showing you how he makes his posts go viral. The other thing that Dan has got is an engagement group, and this is it's on Facebook. It's going to be a entrepreneur-based engagement group. I think there's like 600 or 800 people in there at the moment. So I'm going to put the link in there for that as well. If you want to grow your YouTube, or well, let's say if you want to grow your Instagram, but I think he may be working on YouTube in the future. If you want to do that, you need to go and join that group. Believe me, guys, there's going to be a huge amount of value shared in there. I speak with Dan nearly on a daily basis. There is so much stuff that he has to share with you guys. It's literally now is the point where he's decided, yes, I'm comfortable to now go onto the internet and get my personal brand out there and start sharing like these crazy techniques that no one else is using, okay? And definitely no one else is sharing. Nobody is sharing this information. All the other people on Instagram or YouTube that claim that they can make things go viral and stuff like that, literally Dan could call every single one of them out. I know he's not going to do that, and neither will I. But they do things that not every single person can do. This is you can replicate this stuff, and I've seen it being replicated with a few different people that Dan works with. So there we go, guys. Go check out his channel. Honestly, I really highly recommend it. You're going to see crazy things coming from this guy, and yeah, of course, go obviously follow my page. Not literally my page, Johnny Bradley UK. Go and follow me there because you're going to see a load of content on that, and you'll be able to see the growth firsthand, which will be really cool to see. 10K today, hopefully, and obviously that aligns with the 10K on YouTube, which is awesome, and hopefully 100K in the next 90 days. So there we go, guys. If you had liked this video, I want you to smash that thumbs up button. If you've got any questions, though, which I'm sure you will, if you've got any questions, leave them down below. If you want me to do more videos on this, I will be doing more videos. I'll have a kind of like an Instagram series going on where I'll kind of use Dan and I'll show you, what I'm doing with Instagram, how I'm monetizing Instagram as well, because my goal with this account always was to be making at least £2,000 a month from it. I know now with these techniques, I'll be making a lot more from it. So if you do want to have any questions answered, make sure you leave them down below. I will answer every single person. Smash the like button if you like this. Smash the like button. I definitely want to see some likes smashed on this so we can get this post a bit more views. And of course, I will see you very soon. Make sure you go and subscribe to Dan with those notifications turned on. Also, make sure you join his Facebook group, which is going to be the second link in the description. It'd be silly not to do both. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.